before we get started, it seems like the coach and I are like mortal enemies
Yeah.
because we always have opposite takes.
I saw you sitting here watching, being like,
it,
what?
it,
I was like, okay,
it,
all right, he's next.
it, it's
Yeah.
not that he has bad points. We're just on opposite
We
sides of the
disagree.
spectrum.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel it. Yeah.
So with that, I'm not gonna do what I normally do. We already know the kids should be playing, so I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
I'm just
We
gonna
don't admit.
give out a couple of facts. With Jimmy, our average yards are 6.8, or excuse me, no, I lied. They're about 8.5.
Mhm.
With Trey, they were up to almost 11 yards per attempt. Also, it seems like Jimmy's interceptions come force feeding the ball to Kittle.
In the
When the
red zone.
kid played, he threw the ball to 8 different receivers.
I like that. Good point. Yeah.
So, without further ado, I'm going
That's
to
why,
leave
like,
that
the
alone.
previous question was, what do you think would happen if Jimmy were to have to miss some time and Trey were to come in relief? I don't think it'd be a bad thing. I'm not wishing that on
That
anyone.
wouldn't be a bad thing at all.
Okay. I think they'd be okay.
As a matter of actually, that would be a bad thing. It would be a bad thing, but not for the reasons you think. We all want to see the kid play. He would do great. I don't have any falsities about that. My issue and what I was about to say was that this team is great, and I want to give a hand clap to the organization because there's a couple things going on right now that a few months ago didn't seem possible. We are getting ready to head to our second NFC title in 3 years. Okay, we already know that's going on. The beautiful thing about it is we got our future trained in the background with Trey Lance. Simultaneously, we were able to get Jimmy. Somehow, Jimmy was able to get us to where we are. NFC title game. I don't know how. call it God, whatever have you.
Yeah.
The point is, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan were able to pull a hat trick, and we'll be able to get something significant for Jimmy. I'm not saying it'll be first round, but that might be a 2 and a 3.
Hey, yo, God love him if they can. God love him if they can. I'll forever have respect for that because that's a pulling a rabbit out of a hat right there.
And with all of this swirling around, we still can get back to the Super Bowl next year. The reason is because the Shanahan system doesn't need a Super Bowl type quarterback. We need a quarterback that's not going to hurt us, which is why I said about a month or so ago that guess what? We can win the Super Bowl with Jimmy. That's up to Kyle, and it's up to our defense. So far, our defense has been playing lights out.
Hold on, I want to say something real quick. It's also up to the run game and Mike McDaniel. And, the one thing that could hurt the Niners is if Mike McDaniel gets hired as the Dolphins head coach this offseason. And if they lose to the Rams tomorrow, I think this Dolphins head coaching job is going to come down to him and Harbaugh. Swear.
I got some bad news.
Dude, if the Niners lose Mike McDaniel, that's not good. That's not good.
I got bad news. We're probably losing a lot of our brain trust. Do you know the name Quasi Adolfo Mansa? You know that guy?
I used to stand next to him on the practice field watching. I never met him, but I know exactly. He's like my age.
He is now the Vikings GM, sir.
Yeah, he was at Stanford. He's really smart.
And so now with him being the Vikings GM,
he's a little that he was the econ major.
I read that he's not a football guy. He's an analyst guy.
I bet you Parag hired him.
Yeah. I expect to do some business with them this offseason.
That's a good point.
And I expect for us to lose a lot of our brain trust in the way this offense gets done. And D'Amico we probably lose him, whether it be whether it be to the Vikings or I heard the Raiders were looking. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. The only thing that we have trust in is that so far it has proven that the Shanahan and Lynch system, so far at this current juncture, it seems like they know what they're doing. So hopefully we can replace
to keep the Niners in a good spot. Their running back coach and their D-line coach. I feel like those guys are so important to what the Niners do.
Listen, I'm telling you, look in the Wink Martindale. I'm very interested in that because
but that hasn't been Kyle's pattern. Instead of bringing in old experienced guys, he brings in the guy you've never heard of that you think, oh, he's not ready for this. And Kyle's right every time. So I don't know who he is, but I'm not going to question it. He's right.
No, that's more something. That's more of a wish list because I know he knows how to handle business.
He's really good. Yep, he's really good. But he's got his
The
own
Ravens,
principles. You know, Kyle might want to keep whatever solid built through D'Amico. I don't know.
If they've already built a coaching tree that deep, it'd be interesting to see if they did.
I don't know who the next one up is. I don't know if there is a next one up. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like who is that guy? Who is that guy?
I don't think you promote Kosar. I think you want him doing that specific task. The linebacker coach has cancer.
Really?
Yeah, Johnny Holland, he has cancer.
Wow.
He's battled it before, but not. I don't think it would be him. Also, he groomed D'Amico in a lot of ways.
Okay.
They have. Oh, they do. You know who they have? Betcher. They got Betcher on the staff. He used to be a coordinator. He's like the linebacker coach / senior defensive assistant. It'll be him. It'll be someone that's been here. Betcher. James Betcher.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go with it because, like you say, to this point, the Shanahan Lynch situation has worked up until this point. Although it was a couple times I thought I was going to have a freaking heart attack, and that's with the whole play the kid thing and versus Jimmy. Listen, we could have a whole nother show about that. So I'm not going to get into it. We'll save that for the off season.
All right, man. Well, good call. Thanks for calling in, man.
Hey, man, you got it, man. I appreciate it as always.
All right, take care. All Niners says, great. Can you do I don't mean to cut people off quick. I'm trying to get through these calls. Can you do a quick halftime show this week? Yeah, I think I can. What I'll do is I have 2 laptops. I'll have one set up over there in my other room while I'm watching the game. And as soon as halftime comes over, I'll run over here, go live for 15 minutes. We can talk. I think that's cool. I don't think I can do the whole show, though, man. The whole game. I'm not ready for that. Another time, maybe next year. What's up, Grant? Debo Mitchell are like Goku and Vegeta. Dude, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. I feel like Niners win 28-10. Rams don't have the personnel to stop the run. I know a lot of people my age watch Dragon Ball Z. Nothing against it. I just didn't watch. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. I missed it. People in there like, what do you do? I love Dragon Ball Z. Chris, thank you, man. You can ask a question, too. I'm just saying. Hold on. Chris, again, appreciate you. Hold on. All Niners says, I feel like this team loses coordinators faster than any other team. Rams lose them too. The Rams lose them quick also.